Before you say anything, no, it's not about the app. Be real. It's just the title, which I will discuss, and how it relates. So, hi. Um, as you can tell, the topic of today is being real. Um, and that's pretty vague. So let me elaborate. Uh, what I mean by be real is it's like along the lengths of being yourself, right? Or just kind of like existing, you know? Um, excuse me, by the way. Like being real. I like to be real on this channel, right? I like to share with you my personal experiences and feelings and just kind of my thoughts on things and whatnot, right? Like I try my best to be real with you on this channel. And it feels good to be real. It feels good to, uh, you know, let other people know of these things, right? Uh, being real and being open is it's a nice thing, and it not that I have to prove my existence to anybody, but it feels nice to uh like be like acknowledged that you are also a existing person, right? If that makes sense. Uh, it's not like nothing crazy sauce, but you know, just being real, So, uh, what could I maybe mean by this if I could elaborate more? I think like being real is like so for instance, if you ever go to a TikTok comment section, um, you'll have and it depends on the post, but there will be posts of something, right? For example, we'll just say like a guy working out in a gym and there's like really angsty music playing in the background, right? The comments will be flooded with just the word real, right? And the reason why people say that is because the video is relatable to them, right? It's like a real experience and they claim it's a real experience because they themselves have been through that experience. Whether they emotionally they feel the same as the guy in that video or they have too just been working out late at night having their music blasting in their ears, right? And wanting nothing more than just getting a gnarly pump, right? Um, that's essentially being real, right? To share experiences with people, to have a common experience. That's just to be real. Um, being real is being human, you know? And it doesn't really take much to be human. It takes a lot to not be human. Uh, I can say that. It doesn't take a lot to be human. Um, being human's like a wonderful thing, man. It's a complicated thing, but it's a beautiful thing. And I recommend being human, you know what I'm saying? um, no. It like in like actuality, yeah, like just be real, man. You know? Like share your experiences. I think being open with people is pretty awesome. Because you never really know how much you have in common with somebody until you share something with them, right? Like what's like a thing I could give an example with? Let's say let's say I meet a complete stranger, right? Uh and they're wearing something that catches my eye, right? They're like wearing a super cool t-shirt of like a show I really like, right? Here, we'll use this example. I see somebody and they're wearing a Gojo t-shirt, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a super awesome shirt. I love Gojo. I love Jujutsu Kaisen, right? And then maybe a friendship sparks with that or something, whatever. And then, like, you talk to the person more, and then you find out, like, I don't know. It's like a human experience. You're just being real. And I'm kind of going like on a ramble. And this might not even make sense to you. No, but like just the human experience is just to be real, you know? And if you want to play a fun game while watching this video, you can take a shot every time I say being real or be real. That's 2 shots right there for you. You'll be trashed by the end of this video. Just fair warning. But yeah, uh, as of right now, like at this very moment, as of recording this video, I'm just super chilled out, and I just like I don't know. I'm in a very meditative state, and I just want to talk about how kind of cool like humanity is as like a concept, right? The goodness of it. There's a lot of bad, and I don't like talking about the bad. I feel like you have to talk about the bad because the bad is common and it happens a lot. But I like to talk about the good because the good feels good. You know what I'm saying? But and I could talk about the bad at some other time, but that's not really what I want to do. But the good is honestly just making like my favorite thing is making small little connections with people. Um, and like I don't necessarily uh like not even like making friends, but just like a complete stranger, you know? Like like just small little connections, like something like, "Oh, hey, I like your shoes." And then, like just small little interactions or like something that doesn't it might not be meaningful in the moment, but it's kind of like it's just awesome, when you just get along with someone that you don't know and like I mean, and you don't have to know them at all. Like it's not like I met you, we have something in common. Let's now be friends forever and ever. It could just be like a complete stranger that you pass by, right? And you're like, "Hey person, you look super cool. I just want to tell you that." You know? um and yeah. Whoa, I'm getting a little sidetracked, not part of the video. I'm getting a lot of action in this Fortnite game right now. I hope you're watching. I'm kind of popping off. I'm going for this guy, dude. Come here, buddy. Yeah. I don't have much to say anymore. I kind of went through it all. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of talked about what I wanted to talk about, and I think I got my point across pretty efficiently, but you know, I think I got my point across with you, hopefully pretty efficiently. Um, but if not, I don't know. But if you like some Clunkin channel homework to do, um, I think just be real, man. Like if you're like a socially anxious person or an introverted person like myself, um, right, you really don't even have to do anything like just a small compliment because we tend to overthink things for the worst. And we're not I feel like we're not objectively wrong for that, you know. Strangers are scary and we're kind of built up to I think most people are raised to think that strangers are scary, right? And that's not a bad thing, because there are bad people in the world. But I don't know, just give someone a compliment or make a connection with someone. I think that'd be super cool. And I don't know, it could be fun. I kind of want to do it. As of late, I've been thinking about like I see people and I'm like, wow, I really want to talk to that person or I really want to strike up a conversation with that person because there's just something that I want to talk to them about. And I don't know. I sound like a madman rambling. And it probably doesn't make sense. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, um, thank you so much for listening to this. This is practically a ramble episode, and this is sorry excuse for clunking video. But I don't know. Maybe you enjoyed it. I don't know. I hope you did. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Thank you. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, and do your homework. I hope you don't have to. I won't force you, but you should because I think it'd be cool. All right. Bye bye.